Hey guys, so what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Maddie here, and I'm here with Christina. We're living in Spain right now, so we thought we're gonna film a mukbang for you guys. We actually just Uber Eats all this food.
So much Spanish food.
So much Spanish food. And we haven't even really tried this stuff, have we?
We've tried one thing.
So we're gonna try this food and then answer all your guys' questions that you asked us on Instagram. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get eating.
I love that.
I'm currently drinking a beer, but it's not even a Spanish beer, so I'm failing at life with that
I'm drinking Spanish Powerade.
We don't know if it's Spanish.
I'm calling it Spanish Powerade.
Let's try them croquette first.
Just try it first. They're so good.
They are good.
Okay.
I hope I get the ham one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question was,
what has been the best experience of Europe so far?
I kind of want to say Milan, but I don't know if you would say that.
Like, you want to do trip or like experience? Yeah, I guess. I like Amsterdam. Like as an experience though, like, I think like eating. Like all the food here is like so incomparable to back home.
Kind of though. Spanish food isn't that good. Even though we're doing a Spanish mukbang, Italian food way better, obviously. Like everyone knows that.
It was so good. But like trying it is all so much fun.
Yeah.
Like we had these like bitter balls in Amsterdam, and those were croquettes, but a chicken dinner.
Yeah, they were a chicken dinner in your mouth in like a little ball.
They were so good. I think mine like is like trying all the new food, and because like I'm really picky. But like for some reason I'm like trying things here.
See, yeah, I wouldn't think that was your answer because you're really picky,
I know,
so.
but like I think that's my answer. Like I'm like,
I think
mine
mine
is all, guys.
I think mine would be Milan trip and literally just going to Sam. So the first trip with Sam, I thought was fun.
Meeting new people.
And meeting new people, and then going to Lake Como. Obviously, it was my number one because I love the mountain and water. So it was two together. Yeah.
So, have you experienced any type of culture shock while living in Europe?
Definitely.
Yes.
Such bad culture shock. Well, not really, but
the first month.
The first
day.
Okay. So when we first landed here, I got sick, so I found that the culture shock was even worse because I was so tired and just out of it, and everyone spoke Spanish, so I just didn't want to try. But now I feel like it's not as bad, but it still is certain things that I miss back home that I don't have here.
Yeah, no, it definitely hit me. The language barrier really hit me. In the school culture, like how they learn here, it's like just feels different than back home.
Yeah, the schooling is so different, which is weird.
Barely speaking English. It's rough.
Our one prof literally can't form a sentence, and I don't know how he's a prof, but here we are. So number one, language barrier was really hard.
And
schooling and the food too. Like the food's good here, but I kind of miss just
grocery shopping. Sorry.
Yeah, first time grocery shopping was bad, but other than that, it's been pretty good. We've transitioned pretty well. Okay, let's try these patatas bravas. So this is potatoes basically, just with some weird sauce. It usually comes with aioli as well, but for some reason these just have like this spicy red sauce.
Yeah.
Ooh. They're cold.
These ones are better.
Oh, I like the sauce better.
Question number 3.
What?
It would be this question. Did you meet a boyfriend yet?
Okay, this one only applies to
Christina.
Because, boyfriend already. So yes, I have found one.
No.
No. There is no Spanish men here. It's sad.
They are like, it was just, I can't even explain it.
I don't think I've seen one good looking boy since we've been here.
No,
so,
like biggest disappointment of actually, I think that might be my greatest disappointment of this exchange.
I'm gonna try and hook her up, so we'll keep you updated on that one.
Rank the cities you have been, best to worst.
Yours are already gonna be different than mine, I already know.
Number 1, I don't know if Milan. Milano.
Number
That's like
1,
my
Milan?
first one. Yeah, Milan. Then Amsterdam. Then Lake Como, which is also in Italy.
Yeah, Lake Como was 100% my number 1.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just do your top 3?
Okay, yeah, and then my least favorite was London.
I didn't hate it that much, but I would never go back because the exchange rate was really bad.
like, I don't know, like, we, like, walked the entire city in, like, less than a day. I don't know.
I think that's why we rushed London, so then we hated it. My number one would be definitely Lake Como, and then Milan, and then Amsterdam. So we're trying paella now. It's, like, the most popular dish, I would say, in Spanish.
Yeah.
It usually is, like, rice with chicken or, like, rice with seafood, but sometimes they mix it all together, and this one's a mix, so
yeah.
she doesn't like seafood, so we'll see how it goes.
Me saying I like trying food. So the next one has nothing to do with Spain, but that's fine. Have you thought of baby names yet?
Like, what?
I have.
No.
I already have my children, so
That
my
is
future
disgusting.
husband.
I'm, like, so not like that, though. Like,
Oh
I don't
my
even
God.
think about the future, and, like, I hate babies, so, like, that would not be on my radar to think
I
about.
have baby fever, but like for a day. Like I want a child like to rent.
No thanks.
Like Kiara.
That's cute.
Julia with a G though. And then Luca for a boy.
Not cute.
Grace, like middle name Grace, after my nana. But like Kiara, like I think that's so pretty.
That's something for when the time is right and when I'm actually gonna have a baby. We're gonna try the empanadas now.
You do the spinach and I'll do the ham and cheese
And then we'll
because
switch.
everything here is ham and cheese.
Yeah, it's so
looks
good
so
because
good.
I literally love that combo, so that's pretty good for me.
Euro man or Canadian man?
Wow, that's a hard one.
Canada all the way.
Canada, Canadian men for sure. True, Euro boys are
Guys here are very
they're pushy. They don't
pushy and like not disrespectful,
but almost
but they seem
disrespectful.
disrespectful because like it's things that would never happen like back in Canada. Is there anything you wish you knew before that would help students studying abroad in the future?
I think I would tell someone coming that they should definitely try to learn Spanish because we thought, like, people would say that to us, but we were like, oh, whatever, we'll, like, make do. Like, people will probably speak English. But I found that not many people speak English, and if they do, they're not really good at speaking English. So not knowing any Spanish has been, like, the biggest struggle of all time. And I think coming here, knowing a bit of Spanish would have, like, made this whole experience even better.
Yeah,
so,
a lot easier.
Yeah.
The exchange rate really hit me, and like I wish I would have saved a lot more.
Me.
It's just like I definitely like I'm so grateful. Like I have a lot. Like I can do so much still, but like I could do so. Like I'm
just like not having to like even like worry about it. Like if you came with like so much money that it wouldn't even you wouldn't have to budget, or you wouldn't have to like make sure you're like scheduling your trips so you can get to everywhere you want to go with the amount of money you have. So
so we're number 8. Do you guys shower together to save water? All the time.
Every day, actually.
Easiest question we ever had. Like
our apartment's really bad on hot water, so I mean we just shower together.
Number 9. Name 3 places you really want to see before leaving Europe. Okay,
the problem is like a lot of them are already booked, so I know I'm 100% going to see them, which is pretty fun. Number 1, Greece. That's not booked, but we're going end of May, which I'm so
in the middle of our exams.
Yes. Ibiza, I think, is my next one, and Amalfi Coast, and Positano, and Capri. So we're going to all those places. So
I really want to go. So like places that we're not going, because like those are all mine. But like if I were to say like places that like I haven't booked yet, but like I still kind of have an opportunity, I definitely want to go to Greece. I definitely want to go to Morocco.
Yeah,
we're trying to plan that. Yeah, we're trying to plan that. And I kind of want to really go to Dublin. It's legit an omelet on a bun.
Well,
and this
what is this?
It's called l'orso.
Yeah, so it's loin.
So it's pork loin and
so like as you can see, it's literally just cheese and
on a bun.
Meat and kale size.
Do I have to try the omelet one?
This is good.
How much do you miss your roomies?
Wow, I wonder who asked us that one. Not at all.
Favorite color.
Color? Do you know mine? How about we try and guess each other? Even though I already know yours.
Yours is yellow?
Are you? I am truly disappointed.
Oh my god, it's pink!
Yes!
Oh my god, I know that. She almost all thinks everything pink.
I literally was like, blue.
What? It's purple.
What? I love how I'm like, I know.
Important traits you look for in a partner.
Oh, that's cute. I would say what's really important to me is being really understanding. I think that's my number one, honestly, because I've been obviously in a relationship it's completely the opposite. So someone that's really understanding it isn't just always like thinking they're right and tries to see your point of view instead of just like fighting you on anything, which is like my biggest pet peeve. I think outgoing, because I need someone that's like outgoing and will just like to do whatever and won't be too like stuck up and will want to have a good time all the time. So yeah. And obviously this is kind of like everyone's, but like obviously I want someone that's trustworthy and like, no, I'll say loving. I want someone that's really loving, because like you can do whatever, but at the end of the day, if you're always like showing me affection and love, like I think that's important.
The first one is a combination of understanding, of compromising, and of communicating.
Really good one. I really like that one.
So that's a 3-in-1. Okay, guys? Like that's like a combo. Yeah. After that, it's I want you to be adventurous, or like push me to like travel somewhere I would never want to, or
push
like,
yourself out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. And then like my last one, which is my favorite one, is like I want you to be able to like better me. Right now.
Desserts, because I am so full I can probably hardly eat this, but what are these called again?
Okay, I think they're called empanadas.
Oh yeah.
What is the biggest struggle living in Spain so far?
We kind of already talked about this a few times, but I would say the not knowing Spanish.
The biggest struggle? I kind of miss my mom. Family, like I really miss them.
Yeah, I do miss my family. I think I'm just more used to being away from them, and I've done things like this, so I don't really, that doesn't like hurt me really. Like it, like sometimes I'm like, damn, I miss them, but
Grandma's gonna hate you. Tell them you miss them.
I miss you guys.
How much do you think you spend on a weekly basis?
Too much. I don't even know how to answer this.
Whatever I spend back home,
it's
quadruple it.
Yeah. The exchange rate
more than quadruple it. Like 10 times the amount I spend back home I spend here.
The problem is like everything seems cheap here, but then when you convert it back to Canadian dollars, it's not.
On like a weekly basis, like we legit plan a trip every week, so there goes
a lot of money. Right. But yeah, like Christina said, each week we usually are booking 1 or 2 even trips, so my visa bill is definitely taking a toll, but
Napolitano chocolata.
Let's just share this.
It's like a croissant.
Because I'm so full.
Would you recommend doing an exchange or study abroad?
That's a good last question. I would definitely recommend doing exchange.
Without it, like I am so like grateful and blessed I could do this. Like
I know. I would definitely recommend it just because it pushes yourself outside of your comfort zone.
So much.
It also just makes you grow as an individual, and like you learn so much about like different cultures and even just about yourself being here. So yeah, definitely if you have the opportunity to go study abroad,
take full advantage of it.
Definitely do not pass that up. I wanted to do it since I was in high school. I always said when I get to university I'm doing exchange third year, and here we are, literally on the first. And it's always scary, but it's always worth it. Like we're already so settled in here. Like I feel like this is like my house. Like at first I didn't, but now I do. Okay, so you're still eating and I am so full, but we have no more questions. That was a lot and they're pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it. I like trying out the Spanish food. And if you like this, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.